That is an intro I made during my trip to Dallas City. It took me a long time to make it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Basically just sharing my experience and things I do in Dallas City. Yeah, so I'll see you at the next footage. It's a pretty sunny day today, as usual, like all the time in Saigon. So I'm heading to a cafe. As you can see, man, the hot sun is crazy hot, man. Look how bright outside it is. So this is the place, cafe I visit. Oh, cảm ơn. So, yeah, this is a bad angle. It look much more sharp and that guy. The first thing I would like to talk about is the weather. It depends on where you are planning to visit. If you are going to the north, there will be 4 seasons. So the lowest you can get maybe around 15 degrees. It wouldn't be lower than 10. Just depends on the weather. So most of the time it's just going to be around 15 degrees. And yet if you plan to travel to central Vietnam, you have to be aware of rainy season and storm. Because I heard there will be typhoon. It's quite common to have typhoon there in central Vietnam. So you have to be very careful. Always check the weather forecast before you plan a visit there. And finally, the south. Yeah, sorry about that. There's some dude playing games. Anyways, the south, yeah. The south, like Saigon right now. The weather is crazy hot. There only be 2 seasons here, either rainy or hot sun. So right now the sun is burning hot. I heard it's not just in Saigon right now, like literally like most part of Southeast Asia right now. We experience some massive heat wave, especially in Thailand. I heard it's about 40 degrees, and here right now it's about 37 degrees, and it feels like 44 degrees outside. Yeah, I even get like sunburn, like from the past few days. Just on my neck though, but so if you plan to visit south, bring a lot of sunscreen and pack something easy to dry, because you're gonna sweat a lot, even though at night and at night time. And yeah, there will be flooding as well if you travel to the south. So when's the best time to travel? Just depends on you though. If you like hot sun, you like the summer, you don't like rain, because when it's rain it's very difficult to travel around. There's not much activity, there's not much thing you can do besides just hanging out in your hotel room or indoor. So anyways, pack accordingly to your needs. Get sunscreen, because the sun in Southeast Asia is not kidding. And pack something easy to dry. The next topic I'm gonna talk about is what you should do when you are touched down in Vietnam. So after you arrive here, get a local SIM card. You pretty much need a local SIM card, because you need data to book a car or book a bike. It just depends on you which one you want. But it's better to book according to our local Southeast Asian app. The most famous one will be Grab. Grab is like the Uber in the West. It's pretty much very common here. You can use it across Southeast Asia. And if you want to use some local app, I only know 2 apps. One is called Bee, The other one is called Assam Sang. Another thing I would like to talk about is, and you plan to use the cab or taxi, I will suggest to use the company called Vinasun, because that company pretty much very legit. They won't overcharge you. They always use their meter. I mean, when you begin your journey. So I did experience some others company that not that famous. They they don't use the meter. They will just give you a price. Either you can accept it or you just walk off. Yeah, another thing I would like to talk about the bike culture here, because in Vietnam traffic conditions very terrible. Most of the time you will see massive traffic because there are a lot of vehicles and transportation on the road. If you don't, if you in a hurry, you can use their bike taxi. Is a very convenient and preferable method to travel around in Vietnam, especially in a city like Saigon. And yeah, if you have a international license, you can rent a bike. Pretty much pretty easy to rent a bike here. I heard there's even rental bike service in hotels. You just able to get one through the receptionist. And if you plan to travel outside the city, like to another province or state, there will be bus option. Like you can travel through bus. The bus over here, they provide a sleeping pod. Like literally, you just sleep through the whole journey. You just lay down, lay flat. Yeah, the next thing I would like to talk about is be aware when you are visiting tourist area, like those major tourist spots. There will be some dudes on bikes will approach you and ask you, do you need a, a ride or do you need a tour around the city? They will just say that they won't charge much, or they will just tell you it's free. You just have to pay for their gas or something like that. But most of the time it will end up badly. Sometimes they will just stop during the mid trip. I mean, they will stop driving or just stop at the roadside and begin to renegotiate the price with you again. They will threaten to just drop you off in midway out of nowhere. Like most places around the world, those tourist spots will be full of this kind of hard sales or scams. So just be aware. The next thing I'm gonna talk about is the locals. Most of them are very friendly, they are nice. They try to speak with you most of the time. Even though they don't speak much English, they will still try to communicate with you. There's a lot of time they will flip up their phone, go into Google Translate and try to have a small talk with you. So I think they are very friendly, and they are very helpful too. Like if you need help, like if you need advice on things or places to go to, they will be very kind to suggest places or any special food or famous cafe nearby you can hang out. And yeah, the food and beverage here, like the food culture, the food here influenced by the Frenchie, and because I'm a Chinese, so pretty much similar to the Chinese taste as well. But overall, it's very acceptable. It's very, it's not like they don't use a lot of spice. If I see some restaurant with a huge crowd, I will definitely try it out because it won't go wrong. Because since there's so many people willingly to queue up for the food there, like I said, Vietnam has a huge influence by the French. So there's a lot of cafe here, as you can see. Like right now, this is like a local style cafe. Let me show you guys the place. If you don't like teas or coffee, you like beer, yes, welcome. And this is the place you should be visiting right now. It history. As the beer culture here is insane. Everyone drinks a lot of beer, no matter who you are. Either you are a kid or an old man or old granny, or you are a woman. They will outdrink you for sure. They serve their beer in ice, so it's pretty much dilute out the beer. You wouldn't get drunk so easily, so you can drink more as well. Literally, you can get a beer as low as 50 cents. Like, yeah, from convenience stores. You can go as low as 50 cents or more. I finished my drink. I'm about to end this video. So I guess that's it. That is all I want to share, I guess, for now. Yeah, noise pollution. It's very common, you know, the bikes with their loud exhaust. So, if you have any questions, do write a comment down below. Please do like this video or subscribe to me, and I hope I can get 1,000 subs by end of this month. Although I think it's not possible, but why not? Just sub to me, and then you will see me again. I will be talking nonsense again, and then maybe I will make more videos. Anyways, thanks for watching and see you guys. Ciao.